Hey, so what is going on, guys? I'm that Domino Effect, and I just want to give everyone a warm welcome to the first episode of my new sniper series, Behind the Scope. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this. I've really enjoyed making this, and sorry it took me quite a long time to get it out, but you'll see by the quality of the clips why it's taken me so long to get. But hopefully this lives up to your expectations, and for those guys who don't know, this series is pretty much designed to cover every aspect of the sniper, the reconnaissance role, whatever you want to call it. And ultimately it's an attempt by me to make you guys better snipers, because nowadays I see a lot of people on YouTube not really sniping effectively, and there is a lot more to sniping than just taking the shot, and I want you guys to learn every aspect, every tip of the sniping kit. And in this episode we will be discussing mainly stealth and aspects of camouflage, concealment and fieldcraft. Now actually I'm going to define fieldcraft for you guys. Fieldcraft is basically a military skill which is designed to keep you alive for the longest possible time, and by this I mean survival, evasion, all those kind of things. It sounds kind of obvious, but staying alive is a lot easier with the sniper kit, and if you have a lower KD with the sniper kit, you're playing the kit really wrong, because assault rifles and people using the submachine guns, the shotguns, they're often engaging the enemy front on, and that means you're pretty much in firefights. Now a good sniper will not be involved in any firefights. A good sniper will be able to shoot people in the back, shoot people from like a mile away, and knife people, you know what I mean? So they don't have a clue where you're coming from. And that's why I expect you guys to have better KDs with the sniper kit. Okay, so let's get right into some points. In some situations you've probably already seen from the clips which I've shown you guys, I think some Modern Warfare 2 ones at the start, which kind of show you guys that playing the reconnaissance role can be dangerous. You will find yourself in some really dangerous positions behind enemy lines, and in some cases it might just be better just to let the enemies pass. Sometimes you may not want to fire your weapon as it compromises your position, and once you jeopardize a position, you either have two things either happen. You either have to escape, in which you pretty much need an escape route planned beforehand, which is kind of difficult in Call of Duty, because usually once you get seen you just get mowed down by an assault rifle. But in Battlefield you can have escape routes, and it's important that you memorize that and you know how you're gonna get out of there. And another thing is you're gonna die, and obviously we want to avoid the latter, but it can happen. And once you die, it can turn a game on the head. It's pretty much a domino effect. Once you die once, you will die 3 times, and it's important that you don't die. And once you jeopardize a position, you will spawn with your team, and spawning with your team is never a good thing. It really isn't. Your team will most likely be engaging the enemy head on, and a sniper isn't designed for that. You've got a pistol and a bolt action sniper rifle, or whatever sniper rifle you're using, and you've got to know your kit's limits. You can't take out 6 guys with a sniper rifle unless you're Gris or something like that. But anyway, it's important that you pretty much make sure you're engaging the enemy on your terms, flanking, whatever means necessary to get around there. Stealth is a fundamental part of the sniper kit, and going undetected is a skill which has to be learned, and it is a skill. You've seen in many situations in the clips I've showed you guys that I've been really intelligent, I've played it really smart, and hopefully those clips illustrate to you what I was just saying. And as I said, it's important to have an escape route planned just to be able to get out of there and, you know, reposition yourself. And repositioning is quite important, and we'll touch on that in another video. But let's move on to camouflage. Now camouflage is another tool which the sniper possesses, and it's something everyone loves. Everyone loves the whole ghillie suit behind the sniper. You know, the sniper crawling in the grass, being a little bitch and just annoying everyone. And it pretty much enables you to infiltrate the enemy. And what does this mean, you may ask? Now infiltration is pretty much being able to flank and avoid obvious strongholds. Strongholds are just pretty much really high traffic areas, and you want to go behind them, shoot them in the head, and, you know, just give yourself the best possible position, and camouflage allows you to do this. Good sight lines can be achieved as well with camouflage, and finding a good spot, or a hide spot as it's correctly termed, means you can pretty much take shots without being at risk of being spotted or found. And you know, as I said, a typical sniper will only be equipped with a pistol, and this pretty much means you're limited in the targets you can engage, and how close you allow the enemies get to you is up to you. You know, the ghillie suit, I've had people walk over me and walk into me, and I've just knifed their legs because they haven't even realised that I'm there. And the ghillie suit is pretty much designed to break out the outline of a person. It breaks you out from the environment, and you should be safe. Lying in long grass, you can choose your targets. Going into a low crawl is also effective if you're really pinned down. And a good sniper should only really die to another sniper. Sometimes a sniper can just hold down a whole platoon. You might have seen in Saving Private Ryan where there's just one sniper who's got the whole platoon pinned down, and you should be able to do this with good camouflage. They will not have an idea where they're getting shot from, and you can just pick the enemies off at will. I think later on I get a Battlefield clip in which I'm just picking them off. You see here, I'm just going on a tear. These guys have not got a clue what is happening to them. Simply by not firing my rifle, I do not appear on the map, and that is just always the best situation. Now, in an average situation, you should pretty much expect only to die by another sniper. Now, this is an ideal situation. A lot of times, you're just going to get mowed down by assault rifles and submachine guns, and there isn't really much you can do about that. But it's important to position yourself in distances that match your sniper rifle. Long range distances is what the sniper's designed for, and only other snipers possess the optics to be able to take you out. And so that is why I just wanna make sure you guys understand positioning is really important. And you'll see right here on this Battlefield clip how far away I am. I think in this clip right here I'm just doing some fieldcraft, and this is pretty much destroying some trees which are blocking my sight line, and it's quite a smart thing to do. It's not really a waste of C4 because I get some more spawned on me with some ammo, but it's just a smart thing to do. And you see how the cover really fits my ghillie suit, and I'm just bringing a really big bush rookie and just fulfilling the sniper role really effectively. These guys have not got a clue where they're getting shot from, and that is all because I'm playing stealth. Look at that guy, boom, headshot. Who's next? And then I managed to get 2 spots on tanks as well, just by removing those trees. All smart things like this make a difference to the kit. And overall, this episode has taught you guys that stealth is the #1 key, and staying alive in every possible situation. And in Call of Duty, staying alive is rewarded. You get kill streaks which come over and help you. You know, the Harriers, the airstrikes and stuff, which all help you when you're compromised. And as I said, a good sniper can hold down a whole spawn. You might have seen me do that at the beginning in the derail clip on Modern Warfare 2. I was in the spawn with the AC-130, the stealth bomber, the Harrier, just taking them out at will, and they kept trying to come back for me, but I was so well positioned that they ultimately failed. And hopefully you guys have learned something in this video. And it took me quite a while to do, but don't worry, episode 2 is in production, and I'm looking forward to doing it. I definitely enjoy getting these clips. Playing like a little girl is so fun, and yeah, I'll probably be playing some more games tonight, because I didn't have internet for the last day, which kind of sucked. That's why I can't get this video out sooner. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'm that Domino Effect, and peace.